Musburger. You are looking live at a now quiet Atlanta Motor Speedway. Today was the Xfinity race, while tomorrow is for the big dogs, the Cup Series. It's a place Kevin Harvick is very familiar with as he has transitioned from the car to the broadcast booth. Our Victor Prieto has more. What has been your favorite part about being in the booth?
My favorite part of being in the booth so far is I haven't had to hit anything.
Oh my God.
These cars are brutal to hit stuff in, and I don't have to worry about that anymore, so that's been pretty exciting to just take my headset off, put it on the counter, and go to the next one.
Well, welcome to our commentary booth where Clint Boyers and my new full-time colleague is Kevin Harvick out of the seat. And
is it weird pulling up to the tracks now and it's like you're not headed to the garage to go like work on a car, get in a car, you're coming up to the booth to talk about it?
Well, it's a lot less stressful. I know that for sure. I don't have to worry about how fast my car went, who's mad at me this week, what time do the meetings start is still something that I've had to talk about a lot more because we do have a lot more meetings than what I had with the team, but all that is way lower than what it used to be.
Let's talk about Atlanta a little bit. You have a little bit of success here, I'd say, 3 wins.
Kevin Harvick.
First off, just what does this place kind of mean to you, this track?
Well, it's the place that I got my first win, so you can't ever do that twice. And under the circumstances back in 2001, it was a big moment. You know, not only, I realize that now, I think not only for me, but for the sport and everything that we were going through with Dale's death and week 3 going out and winning the race, it was a career changer for me because that could have easily gone bad just as it went good. It's been interesting to come back, and obviously now Atlanta Motor Speedway is much different than it was at that particular time with the way that the rules are and the super speedway package and the new asphalt and everything that goes into it now. It's a much different racetrack, but still that same meaning and all the great feels that you get walking into this place, looking back and thinking back to those times.
What kind of challenges does it offer that other places kind of can't compare to it?
It challenges everything about everything you could imagine and every piece of that race team because of the fact it's the balance and how fast can I make my car, how good does it need to handle, and we do that with the super speedway package that we race at Daytona and Talladega. So from a driver's perspective, this track has bumps, the corners and everything happening is really fast because it's a 1.5 mile racetrack compared to 2.6 miles at Talladega and 2.5 miles at Daytona. So the car always feels like it's up on the racetrack. It seems like the bumps are all in the wrong spots. It's like they put them in on purpose in all the wrong spots, but it's a very challenging racetrack.
What do you do as a driver to just kind of stay locked in and focus on that and not let the challenges of the course get to you?
Always be prepared for anything here, you know, because you have to be able to do the bump drafting and you have to be able to push and shove, and if your car's uncomfortable, that makes that hard to do that well, so you're a little bit vulnerable. So from a driver's standpoint, you just hope that your team has put the proper amount of downforce in the car to be able to be aggressive, because it could be a long day if you have to be on defense all day and just have your car in the right spot because it's not handling like you want to.